Hi everyone. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm really excited. I might need to raise this up. I got a new like stand thing to do overhead videos and I am so excited. But I wanted to go over with you guys my budget book that I was talking to you guys about when I did my Hey, I'm Coming Back video. So to start with, this is an Erin Condren A5 ring agenda that I have here. I got this like 2 years ago. I really love it. It's their mid-century circles design. And I decided to purchase the Budget Moms planner, her PDF, and then print it in A5 size to put into here, because I figured instead of getting like the Happy Planner discs and getting all of those things, it was, I believe, cheaper for me to use my, first, I have this laying around. It's really pretty. It encourages me to actually go into my budget book every day to update things and stuff like that. And then it also is something that I wanted to use because I have it and I want to use things that I have. So I did have to purchase some A5 paper. I got A5 paper that was already punched, so I didn't have to buy a hole puncher. I might do that in the future because honestly, this paper, I thought it was going to be a bit thicker than what it is. I mean, it works, but Erin Condren has spoiled me with their thick paper. This is a no spend tracker, as you can see. I printed this off. I'm not using it this month in July, but I might start using it in August. We'll see. And then I also printed off, I got her like sinking funds paper as well. So, and the way that I put it in, the reason why I brought these over here, the way that I use my agenda, so this is the agenda right here. I don't actually open the rings like ever. I get a pair of scissors, and what I do so I can preserve my rings and not destroy them is I just snip the holes to open them up, and then it turns into a combination of a Erin Condren planner with their nice thick paper. And the thing that I do like about the Happy Planner is the fact that you can, I'm just going to put it in the back here, maybe before the notes, after the notes, I'll do it right here. I can snap it in and out, and I can pull them out to write on them and stuff like that, so I'm not like trying to write with the coils. But I wanted to go over this budget planner with you guys. This planner cost me, let me pull it up on my phone really quick and I can tell you guys. It was actually a really good deal for this planner. I did get a few other things too that you'll see start trickling in after I've gotten the printed out. But the planner itself, the PDF, was $27. So that really is really good because it's undated. You can use it from year to year and things like that. So I'll be just reprinting it every single year. I was able to arrange it so that it started in July because that's when I'm starting to use it, and then ends in June. So it lines up with like my Erin Condren type of planners because like I said, I use Erin Condren. All my planners start in July, so I wanted this one to start in July too. So I got these plastic dividers off of Amazon. Again, I cut the slits so that they pop in and out. Like I said, I don't open the coils. And the planners came, can pop it out and show you guys, came with, let's see if it will focus maybe. Let's focus here. It came with these like, they're foiled gold stickers. So this one says goals. And then the other ones have the months on them. So it starts at the very beginning. So the budget by Paycheck. The Budget Mom is the creator. This is the watercolor flower. I have not written my name in it yet. These are the instructions on how to fill out. And if you guys want to buy this, and then if you have questions on how I resized it, my husband definitely helped me. Figure that out, but it gives you instructions right here on how to fill out each of the worksheets, and I have not filled everything out. I've kind of just done very basic things right now, so I'll show you what I have done and stuff. So there's a financial plan sheet, and it's kind of small for you guys because it's in the A5 size, but it's asking you about your short-term goals, medium-term goals, and long-term goals. And then here's a membership and subscription page. And this is where you put down all of the due dates for your memberships, what they are, how much they cost if you pay for them annually or if you pay for them monthly. On here I use Mint Mobile. So again, let me pop it out here. So you guys can see a little bit better. So we use Mint Mobile. So I actually have, my Mint Mobile is due in June, my husband's is in May, and I have it as a subscription because we pay just yearly for our phones. And this is for 5 gigabytes of like internet service. I'm always on Wi-Fi unless I'm driving from a location kind of a thing, so it totally works for me. But to spend $200, about like a little more than $200 a year on my phone plan, yes, please. So between the two of us, it's going to be about $400. It makes it so that I'm willing to get my kids a cell phone, possibly. So these are just some of the subscriptions that I have. I am waiting for more. This is how bad I am. Like, I need to like see if there's any more that are going to be trickling in, and I'll fill it in, kind of a thing. I am not the best with a budget, and so we are going to be trying. We're going to be learning here. It's going to be great. So it goes over yearly savings and your savings tracker. So just your goals, and then your tracker for savings. Sinking funds. I really want to start sinking funds, but right now I just need to see how much we're actually spending each month and where we can pull away in spending. This is yearly spending overview. So you have your categories. I don't know the names of our categories yet. This year we're just tracking everything that we are spending, and then we're going to come up with categories off of that. Yearly balance overview, so how much we have in our bank accounts and stuff. Bill tracker, so I can actually put in all my bills and when they are paid. Medical bills, if you have any medical bills, and then just thoughts and notes pages. The next, I guess it's really just that. Those two are thoughts and notes. And then again, the no spend, I showed you this, the sinking funds. And then you go into July. Everything is the same, so I can kind of flip through after, but everything is the same after this. It just repeats itself. So you get a nice quote. When you work on your finances daily, it becomes an irresistible habit, and that's what I'm really hoping for. I got this, I printed it off on Saturday night. I printed this, and I can tell you I was in here yesterday on Sunday, and today is Monday. I'm in here again filling out our spending and stuff like that, trying to just keep on top of it, kind of a thing. So you turn the page and you get your monthly spread. And again, like I said, it's undated, so you got to date it yourself. Right now we have 2 bank accounts, and so I highlighted what comes out of which bank account. I put in here the different paydays that we have throughout the month. My husband gets paid, technically he gets paid every other Friday, but because his account is through a credit union, and we're actually going to switch it so that we're just using one bank account, because I do want to use cash, in the credit union that his bank account is through is like 2 hours away, and I'm not going to be driving 2 hours or more to get cash out of a bank. There's no way I'm doing that. So we are going to move everything to one bank account, and we're going to use cash, and I actually want to open up several like bank accounts within that thing, so that like groceries come out of like one bank account, bills come out of another bank account, things like that. And then like leftover things. So like I said, this doesn't seem like a lot. I'm trying to have things trickle in. There's certain things with our family situation, what we're paying for and what we're not paying for right now, but I'm trying to be able to start adding more in, and that is why I'm also trying to get monetized on YouTube, and I'm trying to earn money in other revenues so that we can pull more money in so that we can be paying for more things. And it's not like fun grandeur things, it's like putting money into savings and, like I said, funding my classroom. I have a squirrel. I do have a ring light that I want to use so that we're hopefully not going to get these shadows very much anymore, but I need to figure out how to hook it on. I got a new like filming setup and the outlet is like way over there, so we have to figure that out. So, but this is just your monthly overview. It's undated. You have to write in the days of the week that you want your monthly overview to start, and then you just put everything in. So I got these magnetic a long time ago, magnetic bookmarks off of Amazon, so to keep track of different things. So I'll pull each page up. This is your like paycheck. I'm going to be doing this weekly right now. So this isn't necessarily going to be we get paid every week, but I want to do at least this month our budget by week to really see what's going on. So you can barely see this. So I have Zion's carryover. That's my bank, the carryover amount. My husband is getting paid this month. He works for the post office, so I have how much he's going to get paid. I already know that those were totally accurate because he told me how much he was going to get paid off of his pay stub. These are the bills that were coming out just this week. This is our most heavy week with bills. And I still even need to put gas on there, so I'm going to be over. And then this is variable expenses right here. So these are things like your groceries, you can have eating out, your gas, things like that. Things that like it kind of ebbs and flows. And so we'll see how much we spent this week. $300 is a lot for groceries. But last week I spent a little over $200 on groceries for the week. But we also had no food in the house. So again, I'm budgeting for $300 this week. I'm hoping that I don't spend that much, but I'm also doing no eating out, even though I have $100 here. There is one thing that we're doing for eating out. That is tomorrow for the 4th of July. We're going to a breakfast at our town center kind of a thing. I don't have any sinking funds right now, no extra debt, no extra savings at this moment right now. I'm focusing just right here to try to get my finances in order and seeing where I can cut things back. Really great news for us is Rent-A-Center. We bought some couches a couple years ago through Rent-A-Center, and this was our last payment we found out today. So we no longer have to pay that. So that's almost $200 a month that we will be saving each month. And that's really, really exciting. On the other side, let me get this up. If we were getting cash out right now, which we're not at this moment, but this is why I wanted this one. You put down the categories here, the amount of cash that you need, and then here you would fill in like this would be for 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and $100 bills, and how many of each of them you need, the total count, so that when you go to the bank you know exactly how many of each bill you need. So that is for 1 week, and it's the same thing. And you have, let me count it really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks worth of these worksheets. So I'm pretty sure it'll definitely work if I do it weekly instead of by paycheck. If I were to do it by paycheck, it'll be 3 of these, because my husband gets sometimes 4, because I get paid once a month. I'm a teacher and we get paid the last day of the month, and I would like to eventually get to that point, but I think right now I need to see what's going on every single week so I can keep on top of things. So I'm going to start with baby steps with this journey of budgeting, and then move on to bigger and grander things of just by paycheck. So then after you have all of those, you move on to your expense tracker. I can't wait until I get my Erin Condren haul, you guys. It's a big one and I can't wait to show you guys. But I do have an Erin Condren notebook that that is my husband's, that I turned into his like expense tracker, and it has pretty much the same stuff, only it's just for withdrawals. It's not for money coming in. So I just want him, if he's out and about, if he gets a soda from someplace, I want him to write down that he spent that money, kind of a thing. So right now I have in here, so this is my bank account, and this is everything that has started going out since the 1st of the month, and then how much money we have left every time that I check in the morning. So this is how much, so I have this much in my bank account right now, as of this morning, when I last checked. And so you have 1, 2, I think you have 6, 3, and this is for my husband's. We're actually a little in the hole with that. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's 6 of those. He gets paid on Wednesday, so, and that's the only thing that should be going out of that account before Wednesday, so we'll be fine. Then at the end of the month, you have your debt payment plan. Again, I'm not necessarily working on paying down any like big debts or anything like that at this moment. Eventually I will put in all my student loans and stuff like that. But right now I'm trying to figure out our overall the spending that we can get rid of, kind of a thing. So then our net worth tracker, again, I'm probably not going to fill out that out at the end of this month. Where did my money go? And so this is where you're going to figure out exactly where did your money go and make goals for the next month with your money. And then at the end of the month, your budget categories, how much you spent, how much percent of your budget was that, versus another month. So you can do this month versus last month, and then the change. And so this is what I'm kind of excited about to fill out, to really see where I can make good financial choices and changes with things. And then you get a meal plan. I actually created my own sheet, and I might use this at some point, I don't know, but this is my other Erin Condren agenda that I have for this year. And I actually made, for the month of July, it's right here, this is a sticker that I made, and this is my meal plan. And I like this because I don't know, I just have the date. I have 31 days, and then so when there's not 31 days, I won't be filling in 31 days, but then I can plan breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack for that month all at once. So, like I said, I may or may not use this meal plan. I do like that I can write the dates and do it that way, so I could convert it over to here just to kind of have it filled out, because I like the look of, you know, filled out worksheets. So that's everything for each month. Oh, then you have your thoughts for the month, and then there's this, which I really like. So after you figure out each week how much cash you need to get out of your bank and how many of each bill, you fill one of these out. So you would put like your ones, fives, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, however. And then you put the quantity, the total value of that, and you put everything down at the bottom. And then you can cut this out and just bring it to your bank and give it to your teller. And it just makes it a whole lot easier. So I can't wait to start using these when we start doing cash envelopes, which I do have. I did purchase some cash envelope stuff, so I can't wait to start using those. So then just kind of going through the quotes of each month, In August, never give up on yourself, and if you want to be in life, follow your heart. September, small steps towards success are still steps in the right direction. I believe this so much. Like I said, this is my financial journey and stuff like that. But I'm also a special ed teacher, and so that's so true, so true. Believe in yourself. You are unstoppable. You are worth it. Don't leave the big dreams to the millionaires. Dear future, I am ready. No dream is too big. Don't let other people's opinions stand in your way. Prove to yourself that nothing is impossible. Slow progress is still progress. Again, such a true statement. And don't dwell on what you weren't able to complete yesterday. Today is a new day. And that's it. At the end, yeah, that is the entire planner. So that's my financial binder. I am planning on eventually like taking you guys along on when I'm actually going to set things up. Just this month, it might just be check-ins every once in a while for my budget planner, because I'm still trying to figure out my budget. If anyone has like, if you made it all the way down to this point in the video, I would love for you to put a smiley face in the comments to let me know that you've made it this far. And please do the YouTube things, you know, the like, subscribe, bell notifications, all that jazz. And then if you have any comments or suggestions for me or anything like that, please let me know. My big expense that I'm wanting to cut, like get down in size, is our internet bill. Our internet bill, and this is just for the internet, you guys. I don't have cable or anything like that. I am spending, what is it? I just went out. $182.66 on just my internet bill. That is way too much. And we do have unlimited data with our internet bill. And maybe we can cut down on the data portion of it. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. It's through Comcast. And I don't know what all is really available where I live, because we're in Podunk, so you get what you can get, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that is my planner workbook, my budget planner and stuff like that. I'm super excited about it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.